What's going on, you bunch of heathens? Today we are checking out Brandon Herrera. Why? Because I love him and you love him, and I also love the AK-50. I didn't even know that the AK-50 something went wrong with it, but the other day saw a video saying, oh yeah, no, that we fixed it, and so now I gotta check it out. Make sure you guys check out the original. It's linked down below. Let's jump in.
Previously on AK-50.
3,
Oh, that's sexy.
2, 1. Oh, it didn't go.
But she's pregnant, and the baby is yours.
It's black!
What the fuck?
Back here.
That's it.
I don't blame him. I'd run with it too.
What's going on, guys? We are back out here at Drive Tanks, and it is fitty.
I love by the way, I gotta just say, I love the fact that Drive Tanks has become like the new place to shoot ever since Demo Matt retired. I just love that. It sucks that they can't really use the range anymore, but I mean, you get a T-34 as a fucking backdrop for it, I'll take it.
Now, last time we did an AK-50 video out here, we were actually firing this without a recoil spring because we needed some data because we were trying to rework the system that we had. This time, we have our new spring, and the gun sounds sexy as ever.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
AK-50 ASMR. So we're going to show you exactly
I'm all for
what
it.
We changed. We're going to test.
I forget his name. Jaeger something or another. He does YouTube shorts. What the community calls it is affectionately called gun ASMR because of how he shoots and like the loading, all the noises.
Fire it.
I love him.
See if it fucking explodes. And if we're still here at the end of the day, then cool. Ice cream.
Chocolate chip.
I love all the memes that have come. I may not have liked Biden as a president, but he gave some really good memes. You have to admit that.
There's something you haven't seen on the AK-50 in a while. Shiny parts, because we made some new stuff. And most importantly,
Ooh,
the
shiny.
new recoil spring assembly.
God, that's a big ass spring.
Spring. We made a couple of changes to the way the actual recoil spring assembly works in general. One of them, you might notice, it's a peg now instead of the more standard AK style recoil.
Peg, you say? I'm intrigued. I love peg. I heard peg. Sorry.
Recoil spring assembly like we had on the previous iterations. One of the reasons for that is so we can get a little bit more spring travel, just more space to put more spring, because as it turns out on a 50, more spring is nice. One of the things that we actually changed
makes sense.
In the original AK-50 prototype, I think we used an M76, like a Yugo 8mm Mauser AK spring, and clipped part of a 1911 spring at the very end of it. It just so happened to fit fucking perfectly.
What the
This
fuck?
is kind of, it's always been a garage gun that we're just.
I was gonna say, that's some redneck sounded shit right there, homie. Holy fuck.
Fucking around with, frankly, but you know, now we get to do the fun part and kind of dial stuff in. And one of the things that we decided to do is go with a double spring. So there's a spring in a spring. Yo, dog, I heard.
Damn it, he beat me to it. I was about to say, yo, dog, I heard you like springs, so I gave you a spring on your spring.
You like recoil springs. What I'm really excited for.
He beat me to
is
it,
getting
goddamn
one of those
it.
drum magazines for this thing, because I think the AK-50, you know, as an AK, it deserves a drum.
Oh, like
and if you subscribe to the channel.
What was it, COD? After they took the AK-50 design, you know, totally not based off of this, because this is a huge meme gun for his community and the gun community in general. I think that one had a drum mag for it.
You'll be notified when we do it, because we're gonna do it. AK-50 with a titty? Yeah. I'm getting caught up on my urban slang. A titty is slang for a drum. I learned that from the M92 video, actually.
I did not know that.
Seriously, subscribe. Videos might get better, but the humor
I didn't know that.
Anyway.
So it might seem kind of weird and crack smoking to have a spring inside a spring, but if you ever look inside like a Glock Gen 4 and newer, or like the buffer of an M250 cal, putting a spring inside a spring is actually a pretty good way to get more spring force with a limited amount of distance.
40% more spring per spring.
God damn it. He beat me again. I was going to say, more spring. You get more spring for your spring.
Yeah, so on this prototype here, we started with the AK spring just to get basically a baseline to figure out what exactly we need to put in the gun.
Yeah,
And
it makes
turns out
sense.
the way we designed it, there's not quite enough length in the gun to get a perfect spring with just one. And our solution was to put a spring around a spring.
Which you can already tell, just even by racking the gun as it is way more responsive, I guess is what you would say.
It is, yeah. Something people mention when they've seen this new spring assembly is they think it's going to be a really strong spring because it looks pretty big. And it's actually dialed in such that the full rate of charging is less than most like 50 cal rifles or like belt-fed machine guns or whatever. It looks
that's
big,
cool.
but it's not putting out a ton of force. Like I could do that with my thumb and forefinger.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it
so-
passes the pinky test. As I almost knocked this gun off the fucking tank, which what a sentence. Which did require us to remanufacture the buffer in the system here, which, I mean, not the biggest deal in the world. We did actually have to cut the dust cover assembly a little bit to accommodate, to make some room.
Yeah, and open up the bolt carrier to fit the bigger spring. Oh, another thing that's kind of odd looking is we
Yeah,
have this
but it
belt
needs to
pad here at the
happen,
back,
I'm
at the rear
assuming.
of the buffer. That's just to give it a little more cushion at the rear and get the travel distance a little bit more to where we want it. And again, M250 cal has this sort of thing in the back of the buffer assembly.
So not completely unprecedented.
No,
Oh,
it
that's
looks
cool. I
weird,
didn't
but
know
it's not
that.
uncommon.
Now, this should give us a lot more oomph on the return, which, you know, some of the malfunctions that we've seen, that was a little bit of a problem in the early versions when the spring started to wear out a little bit. If you pointed it up in the air and you pulled it back, it wouldn't pick up a round, so it just didn't quite have enough ass behind it. I'm really curious to see how this affects the way the gun shoots.
Yeah, I am too, because it was pretty nice before, and on paper, this should make it even nicer.
Yeah, because this is
Assuming it
already
works.
On
one of
paper.
the most comfortable 50 cals to shoot,
Yeah,
for sure, at least in my experience. Now it's, I guess, time to do the damn thing. Shit, let's
Hell
get a
yeah,
mag loaded up
brother.
and let's try
God,
this
that
bitch
looks
out.
so nice.
What's up, guys? Back out on the campaign trail, which means
God,
we're
that's
back out
right.
on the road.
I completely forgot he's running for he's running again. I honestly see him winning
Currently
this
standing in
time.
front of an
I can't wait.
indoor Sonic.
Oh my
I didn't even think
god.
that was fucking legal.
Indoor Sonic? That's so fucking strange. The last time I saw anything like that was, God, maybe, I don't know if how like popular they were, but like Arctic Circle is like the closest comparison I could make. But yeah, I only saw Arctic Circles in Idaho Falls. I will say though, Arctic Circle had some banging, what were they called? God, I'm fucking blanking here. Corn dogs. That was a special treat anytime we left from IF back home. Pick up some nice, like, 79-cent corn dogs from there and just chow down on the way home.
You know, I like it. There's a certain freedom to being in the driver's seat, on the road and in life. But debt hijacks that. When you're buried in credit cards, loans,
makes sense,
medical
but
bills,
still.
you're not calling the shots anymore. The banks are. And that's why more people are turning to PDS Debt. They've helped hundreds of thousands of people get back in control, pay less, and move forward with confidence. They go beyond the numbers to figure out your unique financial situation and get a personalized plan just for you. There's no minimum credit score required. They're just here to help you save more and pay less. They have an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau and have thousands of 5-star reviews on Google. No clue how many this place has. So you can be 30 seconds away from being debt-free. So get your free assessment now and find the best option for you at pdsdebt.com/Brandon. 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 Thank you to PDS Debt for sponsoring the video. Also, big thank you again for SDI for sponsoring the channel. If you're looking to get your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology, you can check them out down in the description and the pinned comment. Now, back to this 5-hour drive.
Oof. I mean, better, at least it's not 6 hours, I guess.
Go ahead and load her up. Been told we can aim for that green car over there. It's brand new, and well, it's not brand new. It's new.
Yeah, I know what you
meant. I think
meant.
it hasn't been shot yet, so we're gonna take its virginity.
With the AK-50.
All right, thumbs on standby. AK-50 recoil spring test.
Oh, let's see
Let's see
it.
how she shoots.
So am I.
Firing. 3, 2, 1.
I have no idea where that went.
Malfunction.
That is so comfortable. That felt really good.
It looked comfortable.
I'll do that again.
It didn't cycle.
Oh, it didn't cycle?
Yeah, look at the bolt.
Ah. Interesting.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, it marks that pretty good.
Yeah. We'll
Oh, that's
give it
not
another. If needed, we can turn up the gas, which has never been a problem before, but
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, we're going the right direction.
Real good. Let's see how she does. I'm just gonna load 2 in there. Second round. 3, 2, 1.
That one picked it up.
that worked, didn't it?
All right. Third round. 3, 2, 1.
That one cycled.
Yeah. She'd
Maybe
probably
you
use a little bit more gas if it's already like right there at that edge. But
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Maybe it was just first round jitters. Huh? What do you guys think?
we can dial that out with the piston, right?
Well, I think the first casing went way the fuck over there. And the second casing's right there.
It looks like a geometry issue.
Yeah, like an ejection path block.
Yeah, because if you look at the casings, they're getting fucking smacked.
I'll give you your phone back.
We'll see what on the slow-mo, we'll see what's happening. Oh, look at that. Check this out. So if you look over here, the when it goes back, it stays in the rear for a second, like it hiccups.
Oh, it does.
Like
It's
it
getting
stays in the
caught on
rear for
something.
half a second, like it chokes.
Oh, it's hanging up right when it's stripping around.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
okay,
exactly
so
what's
that
happening.
makes sense.
Okay,
We'll take it apart, take a look anyways, but
yeah.
yeah, I mean, that looks okay. Let's pull it out just to be sure.
What about changing the recoil spring? Could have changed the ejection that radically.
Well, it's going to be moving at a different speed, which means the case is going to come out at a different angle.
But I just mean the inconsistencies between the two of them. Like one of them falling out here and one of them getting shot 20 fucking feet.
Well, it feels about the same. Very scientific. And we have the chronograph on the muzzle. The loads were varying by like 150 feet per second.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
It could be an ammo thing. It could be that the speed of the bolt carrier is just really sensitive for the ejection angle. It could be that just a little change.
Why? It always seems to be 50 cals. Why the hell are 50 cals so fucky with their... I'm blanking on what I would call it. Powder loads. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I always seem to hear about 50 cal rounds being kind of fucky wucky with their powder loads.
Speed makes it not eject right anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah, if you have some of the surplus.
We have API, yeah.
Yeah, let's try that.
API, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Armor-piercing incendiaries at a car? Oh, okay.
Okay.
If we have to.
Twist
As
my
for
arm, why
YouTube's
don't
sake,
you?
When I said armor-piercing incendiaries, I mean armor-piercing informative bullets. We're informing the car it's about to be on fire.
Last time we saw that this ammo was pretty variable between rounds. Some were significantly hotter than others. So what we're thinking is we're going to shoot the same pattern, so 1 round and then 2 rounds, but use surplus ammo instead. See what it does.
Plus, as just an extra bonus, this is going to have a nice little pop against that car.
Yeah.
APIs this time. Fuck it. I'll aim for the engine area. Firing. 3, 2,
Let's see this.
1. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I hit a little high. It was on the top right there, but I saw that nice little spark on the car hood. You guys see that?
I mean, hey, it actually cycled, so that's a good. That's a good
Now we got the
bonus.
magazine, got 2 in it. Give that a shot. It's funny to be testing things while also doing cool shit like shooting a fucking car with a 50 cal.
Hey man,
Firing.
best job I ever had. Like you say.
2, 1.
I didn't see where that one went.
Did you hear that thud downrange? That's nice. All right, again, 3, 2, 1.
Didn't see where that one went, but that is a nice thud.
Well,
He's right.
She's ejecting just fine.
Yeah. So I wonder if it's just the rounds.
So this gun has never had like super perfect, consistent ejection. I think what's going on is with the slightly different speed, these casings are hitting the bolt carrier or the dust cover on the way out. Because it looks like they're coming out with similar amounts of energy. Even when they land close, they're smacking into the ground. So yeah, I think that the casings are just hitting stuff on the way out.
Yeah, which has always kind of been a problem with this thing.
Yeah.
We just got to figure out how to address that, I guess, moving forward.
Yeah.
It's all just these little tweaks. It's like death by a million pinpricks. It's like the gun's never going to be perfect, but there's little shit that you can just change along the way.
Always.
Want to shoot it on top of a tank?
Yes.
Fuck it. All right, shooting the AK-50.
Kind of question is that? Of course
The
I
world's
want to.
first 50 caliber AK on top of a Soviet T-34. Shit that I did not know was on my bucket list until I got here, but
Hey,
we're gonna fucking
now
rock
it
and
is.
roll. Firing, 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck it. That's so fucking cool.
That's a really nice sound.
All right, guys, come on.
And like I said with the patent video, T-34 in War Thunder looks fairly small. It really don't look small like this. Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you guys for joining us on this episode of The Gang Purposely Breaks the AK-50 so we can rebuild it slightly better. Be sure to check out the Boys in the
Did you
Garage
break
over
it,
on
though?
Pepperbox if you want to see more of the in-depth behind the scenes on what we were doing with this thing in the meantime. But for now, here AK-50, and here Tank, and here you. And that's what counts. All right, fuck off.
I love him. Okay, good. There is an ending. Is it him getting off the tank?
All right, fuck off. But let me do that without tripping.
It was almost cool. Well, that was We Fixed the AK-50 by Brandon Herrera. Make sure you watch the original, like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, you guys take care of yourselves. See ya.